Okay.
Martin posted it online, I think. I just posted it in our internal chat.
Let's make sure we're all. Do you have the prices, Jimmy? They're in the bag. Is the bag a price? No. That sucks.
All right, let's see who we got. We got Jabra in the house. What other OEMs do we have out here?
Sure, sir.
We got Shure here. I don't see Cisco. I don't see Lot. I'm calling you out like I promised. Remember?
Have you seen Neat?
I don't see Neat.
Have you seen Crestron?
I don't see Crestron. But we've got a whole bunch of partners out there. Now, what this is going to be, we're going to have some fun. What Michelle and I decided to do is sort of take a little bit about the Teams Room badge, the 2025 sales badge. I don't know if you've gotten it yet, but what we're going to do is try to give you a little bit of a push. We know thousands of people have already gotten it.
Yep.
We know thousands of people are in progress and have not gotten it. Now, what this is, we give you 130 questions. You're presented with 80 questions, and you need an 80%.
Yep.
80% to pass the solution. What we're going to do here is we have 17 questions because we have a half an hour session.
That feels like cheating.
Correct. We have 17 questions where we're going to give you the suggestions of what the answers are. Now, you may or may not be presented these questions on your Teams Room sales badge journey, but these are out of the 130 questions that we actually have in the exam.
Can we give people, because I see a lot of people joining now, I see a couple of folks here. Do you have your badge? Do you know what a Teams Room badge is? Are you logged in? You need to join. You need to join. Well, we're waiting for you.
Yeah.
See all these people? All of these people are waiting for you now. The three of you. I know someone's hiding. I see you.
Yeah, the plant's back there, right?
Yeah. So make sure to scan the QR code. Jimmy's not hacking your email today. Not today.
I see Joe Saracen is in the crowd without a phone. I see Jeff. Jeff is here as well.
Make sure to
but
grab
I don't
your
see phones out.
Scan that QR code. Are we doing Kahoot with or without the annoying music?
We have the annoying music online, not in person.
So for those joining online, welcome to this live stream. Sorry you can be here at ISE. It's a full event. It feels busy already. It's very crowded. Okay,
Yeah.
Everyone scanned the QR code.
With your
Sir,
phone.
you joining?
Kahoot.it. Put in the code
What is it?
359907.
No, you just scan the QR code here, and then you put in the Kahoot.
Or
We have
go to
one gentleman. Let's wait for him.
Kahoot.it 359907. You'll be able to join in there. We'll give you another minute, and then we're
Another
going to
minute.
kick this off. I was like, where is it? All right, guys, I think we got enough players. Anybody
Yep.
need more time to log in?
We good? We're starting?
I think we're going to start.
Let's just start.
Let's go ahead and we'll click this. Now, I have never run a Kahoot game before, in full honesty. So let's go and hit start, and let's go to this Kahoot. All right. Now, this is the 2025 Sales Badge Game Show. We're going to start to do some of these, I think, even more when we get online and everything else. But let's go ahead and show this. This is what your sales badge is. Now, when you achieve the sales badge, one thing, Michelle, you can post on LinkedIn. We've seen a lot of you guys posting about the badge and everything else. But let's go ahead and kick in and see what we get. So we'll go into the quiz, with question number one. Based on Microsoft's 2024 Work Trend Index report, which of the following statements is true?
The faster you answer, the more points you get, so be fast.
Be fast. You don't have to look up here. You can look at your phones and you can answer. Go ahead.
I think
We got 20 seconds and counting down. Now, Michelle, with the Work Trend Index, we actually quiz our top customers about what they're doing in the workplace and how they're actually using work. There's a whole bunch of data inside of the Work Trend Index, but on the quiz, we have specific things that we've gone over with the test. Now, the answer was yellow. 20 got it right. There's a few that got it wrong, but we've got 17 more questions to go, Michelle.
More than half of the knowledge workers are already using AI at work. That's interesting because just by raise of hands, how many people have implemented Microsoft 365 Copilot in their organization? That's not half. That means that the other people here are actually using free services, and they take their work-related documents, putting it into these free services, and then bringing it back into the organization. That's quite a security risk. No?
Bring your own AI is something that we should be discouraging people against, and basically make sure that they have certified solutions inside of their organization. Now, here's what we got for the leaderboard. Carrie is in first. Rob, Big Jim Woods, Martin, and my friend Joe Saracen. Bring up the rear.
Wait, hold on. Where's Carrie? Is Carrie here or online?
Is Carrie here or online?
Carrie here? Carrie's online.
Carrie is on.
Have you thought about the logistics of getting the prices to Carrie online?
Well, I think it's like the Emmys. We accept this award on your behalf.
Okay, next question.
Next question. Let's go ahead and ask this question. The quiz. So, what is one of the capabilities of using Microsoft Places with Microsoft 365 Copilot? Is it seeing colleagues' workload, automatic room booking for recurring meetings, action items for meeting, or call summaries with insights?
Ooh.
What do you think, Michelle? We got 20 seconds left.
Oh, no.
15 people in, 18 people in, 20 answers are in.
I think we got almost all of them.
Now, again, these are questions that are on the 2025 sales badge. One of the things we ask you after this, go to the side of the booth. You'll be able to take a picture with the badge and go through. We've got 20 people that got the answer of automatic room booking for recurring meetings. That is an important part of what Places does.
And the cool thing about this is if a room gets declined on the recurring meeting, Places will automatically schedule a new room for you so that you're never without a room. What does the scores table look like?
Let's see who's in the leaderboard. Well, we had a little bit of movement on the bottom there, but Carrie is still in first. Carrie, I don't know where you're joining us from, but thank you very much. That's a small lead, very small lead.
Why is Martin? Hold on. Did you read the fine print? Are people that came up with the questions allowed to join?
I don't know. I didn't think that far, Michelle, to be answered.
Okay, so Joe is making a move up. Martin, you can't play, but just
next question. What feature recognizes every voice in the room to remove a very common AI blind spot in the meeting room? We talked about this a lot on the sales boot camp, Michelle.
Yes.
Now, this is an important one. Getting the right wording is also important. Is it room booking? Is it the SIP solution software, Microsoft Finder, or speaker recognition? I think we got everybody answering this one. Correct. Everybody went in. It is speaker recognition.
I got to explain this. So a couple of people said Microsoft Finder. That is now called Places Finder. The thing that you're trying to avoid in meeting rooms is when you have a meeting and one person in the room approves and the other disapproves, and you look at the meeting transcript and it says meeting room 5 approves and disapproves this project, that's an issue. And that's what we call an AI blind spot. So having speaker recognition in the room helps you to recognize and attribute the people to the right speakers. This was off by default. It is now on by default. That's important to know. Rob, is Rob here? Hey, Rob, rocking in the front right here. Good stuff. Joe is making some moves as well. Woo.
Where did Carrie go?
Joe and Big Jim and Carrie. I think maybe Carrie was one of the Microsoft people that was playing. Maren, were you playing under the name Carrie? Higgsy, was it you? Are you Carrie on Thursday evenings and Fridays? I learned something new about Higgsy yesterday. He does great voice impressions.
We got a new leaderboard person, Adam. So let's go to the next question. Everybody ready? Here it is. Well, first, before we go there, if you have not gotten your badge, remember to go to aka.ms/Teamsroom Sales Badge. You'll be able to take your 2025 sales badge and just like me, post it on LinkedIn with the badge there.
And around the corner, there's an opportunity to take a selfie with the badges and then post it on your LinkedIn at #Go Get Your Badge. Next question.
Next question. All right. How many cameras will be supported on Teams Room Windows when using multiple cameras?
That's a tough one.
Is it 4? Is it 6? Is it 2? Or only one camera works on Teams Rooms on Windows systems? What is the right answer? Michelle, any guesses?
No, I'm just saying that's a very interesting meeting room with the what is that? With the big window.
There's a lot of wires in that room.
This couldn't make sense of that room. Ooh.
We got the correct answer is 4. Right now, you can do 4 cameras on a Microsoft Teams Rooms on Windows solution. I know people thought it might be 6.
We have to talk to Ilya about that later. To see
We'll
if we
get
can
there.
get 6. By the way, if you are here today and you are looking at you, make sure to come back to the booth at 4 because Ilya Buckstein, our VP of Devices and Premium Experience, is going to be at the booth to answer all of your difficult questions. Jimmy, leaderboard.
Leaderboard. We've got movement on the top and all the way through. So far, we've got Rob H. and Joe Saracen at the top.
Martin, did you stop playing? But we see Mighty Mo.
Wait.
Who's Mighty Mo? Is Mighty Mo here?
No,
Mighty
I'm-
Mo?
I'm
Mighty
thinking
Mo?
I know who Mighty Mo
I think
is.
I also know who Mighty Mo is.
And I think he's remote.
Indeed.
Yes.
Summer, are you handing out gifts? Did I see you hand out gifts? Oh,
Tokens.
Summer has
Coffee tokens. If you haven't gotten a coffee yet, by the way, the best coffee in the ISE.
Next question.
Next question. Let's go ahead. 7 out of 18. Multi-select. Now, this is an important one. Digital signage in Teams Rooms or Windows enables which of the following enhancements? Utilization of Teams Room devices for digital signage when not in use. Share organizational news and events. Display common company branding, dynamic content, and relevant information. Or none of the above.
Multiple answers?
It can be. That's what I think multi-select means.
I'm a non-native, so you have to translate some of this stuff for me.
This one may actually kick some leaderboard placements and everything else.
Really?
Multi-select was always a tricky one.
Ooh.
Correct. It is everything besides none of the above.
So who gets the points?
Well, let's check the leaderboard. We do have some movement. Again, it's how fast you go. Look at how fast Mighty Mo moved up.
Mo, we're not giving you any prizes. Who's
Winged
the
Bobcat.
Who's that? Anyone here?
Raise the hand.
Hey, people here, the people online are beating your behinds.
I know.
You need to step your game up.
I know.
This is getting embarrassing. We cannot ship prices. So someone here has to win this quiz. Otherwise, we're going to be in big trouble. But going back to digital signage, Teams Rooms is now a multi-purpose device. Meetings, digital signage, the integration with Microsoft 365 Copilot, the facilitator agent. If you want to see some agents in action, go around the corner to the service device so you can see them there. But for now, let's go to question number 9.
Well, before we do that, let's talk about aka.ms Teams Room Sales Badge. Again, this is promoting the Teams Room Sales Badge. If you have not gotten it yet, go to that aka.ms/Teams Room Sales Badge. Next question. When prioritizing meeting room features in 2024, what does Microsoft as customer zero take into consideration for their own rooms? Is it security, agility, AR? I don't know why that's a misspelling. Copilot and AI experiences. What is the correct answer here? I think we're going to see people shift around on the leaderboard again because we've got multi-select on.
What's AR?
It's supposed to actually be AR VR.
Someone gave up, by the way.
Yeah. Correct. AR and VR is the only one that is not a consideration of Microsoft when deploying Microsoft Teams Rooms at Microsoft as customer zero. But security, agility, and Copilot and the AI experience is something that's very, very important to us.
Leaderboard.
Let's see who moved around. We got Mighty Mo who moved up to the front.
You wonder, is that Mo Khalifa, you think?
I'm thinking it might be.
It might be. Okay, next question.
Next question.
Sergio. Is Sergio here? Sergio?
How can partners create value with Microsoft Places for their customers? Microsoft Places is a new offering. Is it by offering complementary services such as training, deployment, and others, by focusing only on their customers' troubleshooting, by selling hardware, or none of the above? Which one is the correct answer? Again, Microsoft Places takes that AI-powered workplace and brings it all together.
Brennan is going to be so happy with all these Places questions. We got one more person that needs to answer, I think.
All right, correct. It is by offering complementary services such as training, deployment, and other solutions. Now let's go to the leaderboard. Let's see who's here. We had no movement besides the last place.
Johan, I hope I'm not butchering your name. You're there?
There
Good.
we go.
You need to move up and beat Mo. You're close.
But Mighty
1,000
Mo
points.
is remote, and he's winning.
He's winning. He
He's
might have
winning.
the exam in front of him as well.
Next question. What is the role of the facilitator agent in a meeting? Now, facilitator agent is something new to Microsoft Teams and Microsoft Teams rooms. Is it to schedule meetings? Is it managing video quality? Is it taking notes and tracking decisions? Or is it the act of booking meeting rooms?
This has had such a big impact on my personal work. I'm really bad at taking notes during meetings, and facilitator agent is doing all of that stuff for me. It's making it so easy.
Did
I'm
you just
giving
give away the answer?
You've been cheating ever since we started this whole thing. But it's been such a game changer for me. I want somebody in the room to win. Hopefully there's a 2-second delay.
Correct. The answer is taking notes and tracking decisions. Again, with AI agents, this is the new way that we're going to be working, the new way that we're bringing AI not only into your personal workflow, but also your Teams rooms as well.
Leaderboard.
Let's see what we got. We got Mighty Mo still up in front. Rob is on his heels.
Who's go win? Go win here? Go win?
Go win. Who's go win? Go win. Anybody? Anybody?
We'll just name somebody go in. The gentleman here, this is Mighty Mo, by the way, if he wins. AK.ms says, Teams Room Sales Badge. Jimmy, let's go to the next question. This is question 13 of 18. How does Microsoft 365 Copilot enhance the post-meeting process? What's that logo? Chad Smith? What's that? Is you familiar with David Smith?
I am.
He's a good guy.
By providing high-quality video, by managing meeting invitations, by booking meeting rooms, or by generating action items and insights from the meeting. There's a lot of different things that the Microsoft 365 Copilot enhances, but specifically to the post-meeting process itself.
Remember, we need to figure out a way to ship prices.
The correct answer, by generating action items and insights from the meeting. Now, those post-meeting options are really a time saver and really what people are investing in AI for.
Yes. Next question.
Next question. Let's see what the leaderboard has. Mighty Mo. Rob is getting closer. We got Big Jim Woods back on the leaderboard.
Hey.
Go win. And, of course, next question. What do we got here? Little tip there, multi-select. What are the best ways to grow your knowledge alongside your peers within Teams, calling, meeting, and devices? Is it join the Microsoft Viva community at AK.ms, Teams, calling, meetings, YAM, add the Converge Communications Projects, go to market page to your bookmarks, or join myself and Marin every Friday on the Join Selling Microsoft Teams Room group on LinkedIn. Follow the Microsoft 365 public roadmap for product updates. What is the best way to grow your knowledge of Microsoft Teams Room?
Shameless self-promotion there, Jimmy.
Shameless self-promotion. This is something that was actually put onto the test without my knowledge, and I'm happy to put it in and show it. Yes, it is every single answer there. That is the best way to increase your knowledge about calling, meetings, and devices for Microsoft.
By the way, Selling Microsoft Teams Rooms is a show that happens on YouTube every Friday at 3 p.m. local time. Jimmy Vaughn, Mary Corrigan, they're hosting the show. We're doing the production. It's 10 minutes, fast updates on everything that's happening in the industry.
Yes. Now the leaderboard, Mighty Mo still in front. Rob H, go win. And others down below. I think
Rob
everybody
here?
on here has a
Was
chance.
Rob here?
Rob is already there.
Rob's here. Yeah, of course.
Rob representing Jabra, by the way. I'll call out all the OEMs if you are on the leaderboard, and happy to do so. What types of tools does Microsoft provide to help assist with your Teams Room deployment and customer adoption? Again, Microsoft providing everything they need. Is it the Teams Room Power User Guide, Teams Rooms Pro Management Video, how-to videos, all of the above, or Microsoft Teams Rooms adoption resources? What is the correct answer here?
We forgot to shout out the deployment playbook, which should have been on here, by the way.
Deployment playbook should be on here as well, but I am going by the questions that are on the exam. Correct. It is all of the above. We provide user guides. We provide videos on how to, and we provide adoption resources. I cannot stress enough to everybody in this room, adoption resources are one of the things that makes Teams Rooms more successful in an organization.
Leaderboard.
Let's go to the leaderboard. We got Mighty Mo. We got Rob H has taken over Mighty Mo. And we've got a lot of movement on the leaderboard.
Who's Enrique? Is Enrique here? Oh.
All right. 3 players just dropped their answer with a streak of 10. Next question. What is one question you can ask to help frame a Microsoft Teams Room customer investing in Microsoft Copilot? Now, we talked about this a lot on the boot camp as well. Are you investing in solutions other than Microsoft 365 Copilot? Is your organization hybrid or in-person meeting focused? Do you work the same way that you did 6 years ago? Or are you expanding your real estate footprint within your organization? If you were here for the last session, you actually had the answer provided to you. The correct answer is, do you work the same way that you did 6 years ago? The answer should be no. None of us are working the same way that we did 6 years ago. If we are going back to the technology in an office that was there 6 years ago, we are not going to get the most productivity out of our users.
I think Rob just lost his place on the top of the leaderboard.
Did he just lose? Stumble, and fall. Let's see. Did Mighty Mo go? Nope, he's still in the lead.
Ooh. Hold on. Before you go to the next question, I have a question for you first.
Yes.
Because you created the Kahoot. Is slide 18 a question or an end slide?
I think it is an end slide, but
so does that mean?
I think you got one more question.
So does that mean that this is the last question?
Correct.
Can we? So I hope we all agree in the room. I'm sorry, Mo. I hope we all agree in the room that I think if we look at the leaderboard, Rob is on top. Yo, how do I pronounce your name? That's you, right? You're number 3, right? Oh, you're number 3, and you are number. Oh, you're 8. Who's Sergio? He's online.
Online.
We need to make sure that either number 1 or number 3 wins this thing. We cannot ship anything to someone that's joining virtually. So can we help? Can we help these gentlemen out to make sure that they win? I'm not showing any favoritism. But one of these gentlemen, sorry, Mo, one of these gentlemen has to win. This could be the final question, but Jimmy's not sure, so it might get one extra. But let's go figure it out.
All right. Last question. According to Microsoft's 2024 Work Trend Index, how much money is wasted annually in the U.S. on unproductive meetings? Our last session actually had this answer as well. Is it $100 million, $37 billion, $65 trillion, or we don't have any unproductive meetings?
They got it both wrong. I gave them the answer, but they got it wrong. They answered before I could give them the answer.
They did. The correct answer is $37 billion is wasted on unproductive meetings in the U.S. That is a tremendous amount. And I think we got to go to the leaderboard to check this out. Well, before we do, of course, it's aka.ms/Teams Room Sales Badge. Please make sure to go after this. Please go to the side of the booth and take your photo, post it on LinkedIn if you got your badge.
Can we do for those that are here, can we do a quick picture after this on the side of the booth in front of the badge? Is that okay with you? Just take a minute, just a quick photo with all of us. That good?
All right.
Thank you, appreciate that.
Here's the podium. Here's who we have. Number 3.
Oh, number 3 is actually in the room. Let's give him a round of applause.
Number 2, Mighty Mo, which means
number 1.
We have a champion, a Microsoft Teams Room Sales Champion. And with that, Rob, I want you to wear the crown and take some photos and the robe. This is an annual event that we're going to do. Michelle, take a picture. Get your photo.
Oh, yeah.
Get your camera out. Let's take a photo. With
everyone was expecting to win like a service or a service hub.
Oh, yeah. We've got the world champion for Microsoft Teams Rooms. Thank you, everybody, for participating in the first annual Microsoft Teams Room Sales Badge Champion Badge. Again, with this, we give you the opportunity to go out and rob. Thank you for everything. Thank you for the partnership. Thank you for everything that you do. I want to thank our friends at Jobber for coming out and participating, and all of our OEMs and partners. Thank you for taking the sales badge. Like I said, we've got thousands that we know are still in progress that need to go through. But with that, Michelle.
Yeah, let's take a quick picture on the side of the booth. Make sure to come back here at 4 p.m. for the Ask Me Anything with Ilya Buckstein. Thank you so much. I'll see you on the side of the booth for a quick picture.
Thanks, everybody.